Hello everyone, Mrs. West here with this week's lesson. We've been talking about shapes for the past few weeks, and today we're going to start to create a picture by using shapes. Did you know that you can build a picture by making shapes and putting them together? Knowing how to draw many different types of shapes helps us to create pictures of things. But first, I want to introduce you to an artist that built his paintings by using geometric shapes. His name is Paul Klee. Mr. Klee is very well known for his paintings. Here is one of them. It's called Castle and Sun. Look at all the beautiful colors he used and the geometric shapes to create this beautiful painting. I love it. Now here's another painting that he did, and it's called Cat and Bird. Can you see the bird? What is he doing up there? That's a dangerous place for a bird to be, because we know cats like to eat them. After you watch this video, I'd like you to watch a read-aloud story about the cat and bird painting. The link is attached to this assignment at the bottom. Okay, for this week's project, I would like you to create some shapes out of colored construction paper. I only want you to create the shapes this week. I don't want you to glue them on the paper yet. We'll do that next week. This is what your project may look like when it's finished next week. See all the different shapes that were used to create the cat's head, his face, the bird, and its tail? That's what we're going to be doing. For this project today, you will need construction paper, a pencil, and a scissor. Now, there are two different ways that you can do this project. I have attached this cutting guide to the assignment for you to use to make the shapes. You can cut out the shapes and then trace them onto a piece of construction paper to make the different shapes. Okay, so you can trace each piece. You can use a different color each time. Maybe you want to make both the ears one color, both the eyes another color. So you would trace them on the different colors and then cut them out. Now, if you don't have construction paper, you can color on this paper like a coloring sheet and then cut out your pieces. The only thing I'm going to ask you to do is after you cut them out, I want you to write in pencil on the back side what they are. Because as you can see, the bird is almost the same shape as the eye, and we don't want to mix them up. The bird, you should have one for the bird body, and it should be one color. And then you should have two eyes for the cat, and they should be a different color. Now, this is how I cut out my pieces after I've traced them. If I have something that needs two pieces, like an eye, I'm going to take a piece of paper and fold it in half. And then when I cut out this eye, two eyes will come out. That's pretty cool. For the bird, I only had one layer of paper to cut out his body and his tail. And of course, there's the heart for the nose and the triangles for the ears. How many ears do we need? Two, right? So with this one as well, I took a longer piece of paper, I folded it in half, and then I traced the shape onto here. slightly different shape this time. Ah, there we go. Okay, I traced it like that. I used this straight edge here so that I didn't have to cut it. It's pretty smart, huh? Okay, so once you have cut up all of your pieces, I want you to put them on the side and save them for next week. We're going to do that part with the gluing together. I would like you, though, to take a picture of your cutout shapes to show me that you've done that part of the project. Now, same thing with if you're coloring this sheet. I want you to cut them out and show me a photograph of all the pieces cut out so that I'm sure you did them. Okay then, so let's get busy, and I can't wait to see what you have to show me. Ta-ta for now, and enjoy the video.